Again. Let me do it again. Ready? Take one. Here we go. First time doing this take. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday, and welcome to the March 5th, 2022 episode of Strawbunny Slime Streams. I'm your host, Strawbunny Slime, aka Mocha. Today, we're going to be getting back into Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And as per usual, I do have a story, so if you'll indulge me. This is one of the ones that I really liked learning about, just how weird it gets. Like, just how weird the lore starts to get right around here. Ahem. It is said that in the early days of all that ever is or was were two gods, and from them came 100 more. The names and roles change with the speaker, but scholars will note that in all these stories there is a god of time. In the two stories most told, the name of this god differs. To men, the god is the great dragon Akatosh, and to elves, the god is Auriel, king of the Aldmer, the elves from which all other elves descended. In hushed whispers, the deeper scholars will tell you of the god's third face, etched deep into the annals of Tamriel's history by the Empire's founder, Alessia. Under her was formed the Alessian Order, a cult that knew but one god, a god of time whose flow was linear and in but one direction. This god they called the One, and in its name was born the Marukati Selectives. The enslaved men of the Empire had long been kept down by their Ayleid masters, elves now long extinguished, whose empire spread across Cyrodiil in the days of the First Era. In freedom, they found joy. In the elves and everything to do with the elves, they found entrapment. In the Empire, they found strength. I didn't exactly write this as well as I could have. I should note that in talking about freedom and joy, elves, and entrapment and all that, I'm not talking about the Ayleids at this point. I've moved back to talk about humanity. Anyway, to solidify this strength and depose it upon their former masters, they gathered at the top of White Gold Tower. From across Tamriel, they gathered 8 pieces of an ancient Ayleid staff. From the pieces came one staff. From the Marukati Selectives, one cause. From this cause, one truth, that their god, the One, was twofold, man and Mer, Akatosh and Auriel. This the Marukati could not accept. From their rage came one path forward, one name for one god for one timeline. They would not accept Auriel, the taint of the elves, upon their divine and human god, and so they danced and shouted, and their steps and their shouts shook the heavens and the earth and all the things beyond, so violently that time itself collapsed and became non-linear. But time was bound to the world, and as it shattered, so too did the world, and the staff they had used to shake it apart. One by one, its 8 pieces cracked and broke away, and drifted across the sky, each one a star, each one a curse from Lorcan. Mankind tracked the stretching and tearing of time by the passing of the 8 stars. The Dunmer of Morrowind were kept safe from the worst of its effects by their tribunal. The Khajiit, with their clever secrets, tracked the moons. In all, 1,008 years passed before time itself was once more set right. 1,008 years spent walking with the gods, watching the Empire unfold across the stars themselves, watching the edges of the world writhe like snakes. Even the Elder Scrolls cannot show what happened in those years. They will not speak of it. Their all-knowing glyphs fall blank at the trying. When the deeper scholars speak of this strange age, they tell you only that at its dawn there were one, and at its dusk there were 2. The city of Kvatch lies in smoldering ruin following an attack from the forces of Mehrunes Dagon, Daedric Prince of Destruction. At the center of this ruin, our hero, the Argonian thief Coffee with Milk, finds the last of the Emperor's children, a bastard son by the name of Martin, who never knew his true father. With the Daedra held back... Yes, exactly, Joey. That is exactly why it's called the Temple of the One. Good on ya. With the Daedra held back for the minute, Coffee with Milk spirits Martin away to Waynon Priory, to find it attacked by the same armored, red-robed assassins who slew the Emperor. The Mythic Dawn, a cult that follows Mehrunes Dagon, and, Less so, its leader from hundreds of years prior, Mankar Cameron. Though the cultists are driven back, they escape with the Amulet of Kings, the only thing that can relight the dragon fires and close the jaws of Oblivion. Martin is taken by the Blades, the Emperor's secret guards, to the far northern city of Bruma, and to the Blades' fortress, Cloud Ruler Temple, just beyond. Here, he will be safe while information is gathered. Coffee with Milk is sent to retrieve a collection of books, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, said to hold the key to the Mythic Dawn's base of operations. While the first three were easy enough to come by, the fourth can be given only by a Mythic Dawn sponsor, who, unwitting, now approaches the Blade Boris for induction into the cult, and to hand over the fourth and final book. On a ledge above the two sits Coffee with Milk, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Let me just get the game booted up, as per usual. Have to let that play out in full every time. Okay. So, last time kind of left off unceremoniously with us almost about to get the fourth of the books. Don't worry about that. If you see that Discord notification in the top left, I have turned it to Do Not Disturb. It's just giving the obligatory stream this to your friends now, which, you know, I'm already doing. Anyway, I thought up a couple of solutions to the problem we're currently facing, which is to say, the person we need to get this book off of, way too difficult to fight solo, could maybe be done duoed, but at the expense of Boris. So I have a plan. Something that I didn't realize, like I had forgotten this was a thing that one of my mods adds. That silver dagger that I picked up on the last episode, let's see if that comes in handy here. Because here's the thing, right? I've got invisibility. And I've got a perfectly good place to hide back here. And I've got a dagger.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great.
Just
I
gotta
have
wait.
the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. I told you to
crud. Alright. That gets me noticed. That's unfortunate.
I do not fear death.
I think I can pull that off. I just need to be a little bit more careful about where I'm hiding. And maybe not use an invisibility spell next time. That actually wasn't the same Dragon Break. There have been a few of those over the course of the Elder Scrolls chronology. Some of them stronger than others. Let's see.
You want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult. I told you to come.
Okay, that's only 6x damage. I thought it was going to do 10x. That keeps things real interesting, doesn't it?
I do not fear death.
I'm on the right track. So if this mod doesn't actually influence the damage that I'm doing with a melee weapon like I thought it did, then maybe instead of using a dagger, I could just use the katana.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon.
Come on.
The path of dawn is... I told you to...
Nope. Okay. That's one. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take the fourth book. I have the fourth and last volume of Mankar Cameron's writings on the Mysterium Xarxes. I can now piece together the clues within them to find the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. Alright, now we just have to get out of this alive. Which might be difficult. We'll see. I think that ring we picked up might be a real good thing to have equipped right now. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Totally fine. We've got the makings of a good plan here. I just need to piece this all together.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? The I told you to come along!
My sword for the dragon! Come on, your...
Sorry, Boris. Take the book. Save here.
Stick together!
I need him to live. I need him to live. Okay, he died. And me too. Okay. This is gonna be...
Twice you hit.
Sorry. I honestly didn't mean to.
Look out!
I thought I hit that. That looked like it should have hit, right?
Ah! Quick! Ah!
Okay. I just killed Boris.
Look out! A little closer. Watch the fight. Oh, dang it. Welcome to your soul. Yeah!
Okay. Really? They're real good at killing Boris. Okay, I can't let this fly. I have to get him to stay alive. I need him to live. What's the most powerful thing I've got right now? Probably won't save me, but worth a try. It's better than nothing.
Get my back.
Well, even barring him being too cool to die, which, you know, very true. Can he handle this one guy on his own? Okay. Hi, Robin. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Nope, that was a miss. That was a hit.
Stick together! Only the
Okay, there was one.
a little closer. Fly before they untie. I do not. Not on this day.
Come on! One hit! Just needed one more hit on the guy. How was he that durable? Come on. I need to stop missing that first shot.
This was mine.
This is tricky. This is real tricky.
Over here. You are weak. Like the god. My sword for the dragon. Lord Dagon. I do not fear death. I do not fear.
There we go. That's more like it. Nice. Only took me 2 million tries. Alright, grab that. Nothing going on as far as any sort of equipped weapons they had. No, because it's all bound stuff. Alright.
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
That sounds fine by me.
I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
What else do they have back here? Couple measly banners. A bed. Oh. Well, this is more my style. Ah. That could be bad. And it's not, thank goodness. Oh wow, they've got another copy of Mythic Dawn Commentaries 3 here, huh? Yeah, may as well take that. Set of robes. Another set of robes. Oh, a tome. Heck yeah, let me see that. Leech Vitality, huh? Of course I want that. Absorb Magicka, Absorb Health. It's on touch, but sounds good to me. Oh, they've got another couple of Mythic Dawn Commentaries books here. These sell for a decent amount. Maybe save before going any deeper into the sewers. No idea what could be lurking back here. Like a door. Oh, this is the one that needs a key, so I guess we found the exit. There we go. Oh. Slightly goblin occupied. And that's a big spider. Okay. What in the world is that? I don't like this. This is too many things. That's due to one of the mods that I've got. I'm gonna make a save here and give this a try. Not expecting to survive this. That's... Oh, that's a Durzog. Okay. Yeah, one of the haha oh no mods. You got that right. Okay, so they've got a Durzog. Which makes this real interesting. I do have some poisons here. But none that matter. Can I whip something up? Fire damage, damage health, damage endurance, paralyze. No, alright. Okay, didn't kill that guy. Not spectacular. Well, that Durzog hates me. That Durzog really hates me. The Durzog. Don't think I need the meat. Okay. All right. That's fine. Oh. Archer, of course. Yeah, you do that, bud. Incredible. Let's bind a torch to 4. Why not? Grab that. Take these. Take that. Take this. Nothing on that goblin. Okay. Really? Well, that whittles down some of the enemies we were having to deal with here. Okay, whiff that. Good. I don't like the way they leap. That's upsetting. What? Goblin? When were you here, bud? Oh, he hates me. Love to see him try to get through here. Not spectacular. How are you not dead? There we go. That's a lot of health. A lot more health on that guy than I wanted him to have. So assuming everything else chickened out and headed back into... Yeah, okay. Well, that's good news for me. Pot shot on the big guy. Doesn't work. You can't cast at me. That shouldn't be a sneak attack. I feel... You know what? I did what I had to do, but I do feel a little bit scummy about it. Hooray for Oblivion's level scaling. Indeed. Can I not take this one? Alright. More venom sacks. Get a couple of arrows back. Oh, this one had a lot of arrows on them. Alright. Oh. Don't worry about me. Cool Shulk Beetle, just chilling. This chest needs a key. I presume that's the unknown chest key that I got earlier. Base Ring of Shock Shield. Not great. It's kind of limited. Oh, crud. Okay. Alright. More health on that than I wanted. And it's scuttling. I don't like the scuttling much. Don't care for the scuttling. Please do damage. I'm kind of amazed there's no pathfinding for this. Like, you should, by all accounts, be able to get up here, dude. Yeah, this mod adds mimics. They're not particularly common. This is only the second one of them I've found, but they have a lot of health, They probably do a lot of damage. I wouldn't know. I've never let one hit me, and I don't intend to start now. Okay, I'm out of arrows. I guess let's switch to the iron ones that I've got an excess of and see how that works for me. How are you still alive? There we go. It's always right when I ask that question. Like, as soon as I ask the question, how are you still alive, the thing I'm asking it to dies on the next hit. That's strangely consistent. Can I get this? My sibling suggests I start asking that to everything on full health, and then I'll one-shot everything. Which, not a half-bad strategy. Got nothing going on over here. So that fight cost me the majority of my arrows. But you know what? That's fine. Sand? There was just sand. Alright, this is a dead end. Did I hit the wheel over here? I feel like I didn't. Yeah, okay. Why are there so many shulks in the sewers around here, anyway? Rats. Lest we forget the rats. Maybe just a quick look. This is foreboding. Can't say I'm a particularly big fan of all the mist. Oh, 5 dwarven arrows. And do I have a leather shield already? I feel like I already have one. Yeah, rough leather. It's not quite the same, but may as well be. Because there's a lot of reading we're about to need to get done, I'm just gonna head back up top. Oh. Well, this just got interesting. Well, I suppose there's no harm in a little bit of borrowing while I'm here. Unless they don't have anything worth borrowing, in which case I suppose it's risking wasting a perfectly good lockpick. Yeah, that checks out. Well, that's a touch unfortunate. At least whoever owns the place doesn't seem to be home. Small wonder they're not home. They don't have anything worth having around here. Nothing to hold on to. Well, I suppose if I need Tarmina's help, it couldn't hurt. But do I need Tarmina's help? I'd rather not read if I can help it. Too many things in this world to do to justify spending however long looking through old books. Written by mad cultists, no less.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Off to the Arcane University.
Hello!
Pardon
Hello,
me.
Master Wizard.
Ah,
Hi there.
forgive me for interrupting.
What?
I wanted to ask you about the Mythic Dawn. I may or may not have found all 4 books in their collection, you see, and...
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries.
Study them how,
It is
exactly?
a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
I don't know that we have that kind of time, Tarmina.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
Do I dare take that as a challenge?
Well met.
Fine. Find a good place to read. Because we're in an exterior cell, at like open world cell, it's going to need a little bit of time to load just to let everybody know the game is not frozen. I know I do that basically every playthrough whenever we get into open world, but I need to restate it just to put everyone's minds at ease and also mine a little bit. Well, this place seems pleasant enough for reading's sake. Is there really no alternative to this? I have to study this. Check back with me tomorrow, she says. I don't have that kind of time. As good a place as any, I suppose. Fine. Let's see here. Mythic Dawn Commentaries 1. Greetings, novitiate, and no first or reassurance. Mankar Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice, and thus to rapprochement, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the domain of Lord Dagon. That... Reader, this book is your door to that domain, and though you who be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Orbis claims in their fool running. Walk first. Heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know then that you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail and yet come out different. It shall this time be neonymbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. You know, I'm no scholar, but I could almost liken that to something pertaining to the stars. The warrior, the mage, the thief, the serpent. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate. That you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key, glinting with the light of a new dawn. I mean, I don't know that a lockpick counts as a key, but... Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea where all faiths are tested. Again a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor, novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light, as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. Yes, I know, that's what I'm looking for. Why would you write that? My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. The what? Deserts of... the Deadlands? Yeah, I guess that must be what he's referring to. I can't imagine any other deserts of rust and wounds, although he doesn't mention the magma. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes, Aldmuratada aggregate, forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty. Rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems only an hour before they bloom to 0 sums, flowering like vestments, divine raiment worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. What are you talking about? Make sense! In his first arm, a storm, his second, the rush of plagued rain, the third, all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth, the very eyes of Padme. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm-wrought of false heavens. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I had read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake. Know that humility was Mankar Cameron's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. Red drink, razor-fed, I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbor I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mankar Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. I've heard stories in passing about a legendary figure from the Nords known as the Dragonborn. Someone supposed to be able to shout fire like a dragon can. Probably nothing. What do I even have so far? He talks about Mehrunes Dagon, talks about Oblivion. Zero sums. I don't get it. I don't get any of it. Maybe it'll make more sense in the second book, she says. Commentaries, book 2. What does this mean? What do these words mean? Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Off to a bad start. Answers are liberations, where the slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king, Maztiak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls the Arcane. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon, and those angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, "Let all know free will and do as they will." What is any of this? What does this mean? Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols drop away from you one by one. You were exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You, swain to well-traveled, to shatterer of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise, and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric, so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected, and given grace by the oils. Huh? Whatever. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills but the momentous, and as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. Whisper to earth, where the meddlers take no stones except to blood, as blood is blood, and to the cracking of bone, as bone is bone. And so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one, I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of Dreg, 7 and 7. Draught of oil, 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet debellites, 3 concentric, and let their lower blood fall where it may, a birth watched by blackbirds, hearthfire first. Incant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured he who finally goes unrecorded. Recorded the slaves that without knowing turn the wheel. Enslaved all the children of the Orbis as it is. Okay, so all the children of the Orbis as it is turn the wheel without knowing because they are enslaved, and that's what slaves do, and enraptured he who finally goes unrecorded, and everyone's recorded, and I don't get it. It's not clicking. Mythic Dawn Commentaries 3. The tower touches all the mantles of heaven, brother novitiates, and by its apex one can be as he will. More be as he was, and yet changed for all else on that path, for those that walk after. This is the third key of Numantia, and the secret of how mortals become makers, and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirloom. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the Nimic paths, runner dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood of hidden ascension in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oathbound. By the book, take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle takers, the skin of gold, Scarab I Orbex. Woe to the oath-breakers. Of the skin of gold, the Xarxes Mysterium says, be fooled not by the forlorn that ride astray the roadway, for they lost faith, and this losing was caused by the Aedra who would know no other planets. Whereby the words of Lord Dagon instructs us to destroy these faithless. Eat or bleed dry the gone forlorn, and gain that small will that led them to walk the path of Godhead at the first. Spit out or burn to the side that which made them delay. Know them as the Nemoli. Every new limb is paid for by the underknown. See, brother, and give not more to the Hydra. Reader, you will sense a shadow choir soon. The room you are in right now. Huh. Well, this isn't a room. Will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read this by will become gateways for the traitors I have mentioned. Scorn them, and fear not. Call them names, call out their base natures. I, the Mankar of stars, am with you, and I come to take you to my paradise where the tower traitors shall hang on glass racks until they smile with the new revolution. That is your ward against the Nemoli. They run blue, through noise, and shine only when the earth trembles with the eruption of the newly mantled. Tell them, go, Gartok al-Mnem, God is come, Numai Mora. Num Dale Mnem. Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first wants, unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the fourth key. Understood laws of the arcanature will fall away like heat. First tower dictate, render the mutant bound where he may do no more harm. As god of the Mundus, alike shall be his progeny, split from their divine sparks. We are 8 times 8 exarchs. Let the home of Padme see us as sole exit. Kaim. Those who know it can reshape the land. Witness the home of the Red King once jungled. He that enters paradise enters his own mother. I Alma Ruma. The orbis endeth in all ways. Endeth we seek through our dawn. All endeth. Falter now and become one with the wayside orphans that feed me. Follow, and I shall adore you from inside. My first daughter ran from the Dagonite road. Her name was Ruma, and I ate her with no bread, and made another which learned, and I loved that one, and blackbirds formed her twin behind all time. Starlight is your mantle, brother. Wear it to see by, and add its light to paradise. Yeah, this book's a little bit weird, isn't it, Heather? I'd like to point out, you remember the Lessons of Vivek? Same writer, like not in canon, obviously, because those were by Vivek and this is by Mankar Cameron, but outside the canon, both of these were Michael Kirkbride. He's a little off his rocker. I love his work, but I can't deny he's got something going on up there.
Well, that made no sense. I'm beginning to sense a pattern here. Mythic Dawn Commentaries 4. This is the one they keep from everyone unless they personally arrange a meeting. Maybe this one has answers. Ahem. May the holder of the fourth key know the heart thereby. The Mundex terrain was once ruled over solely by the tyrant Dreg Kings, each to their own dominion, and border wars fought between their slave oceans. They were akin to the time totems of old, yet evil and full of mockery and profane powers. No one that lived did so outside of the sufferance of the dregs. I give my soul to the Magna G, saith the joyous in paradise, for they created Mehrunes the Razor in secret, in the very bowels of Lig, the domain of the upstart who vanishes. Though they came from diverse waters, each get shared sole purpose, to artifice a prince of good, spinning his likeness in random swath and imbuing him with Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset, hope. Deathlessly I intone from paradise, Mehrunes the thief-taker, Mehrunes God's body, Mehrunes the red arms that went up, Numantia, liberty. Deny not that these days shall come again, my novitiates.
For as Mehrunes threw down Lig and cracked his face, declaring each of the 19 and 9 and 9 oceans free, so shall he crack the serpent crown of the Cyrodiils and make federation. All will change in these days as it was changed in those, for with by the magic word Numantia, a great rebellion rose up and pulled down the towers of Caim el Garjig, and the Templars of the upstart were slaughtered, and blood fell like dew from the upper wards down to the lowest pits, where the slaves with maniacal faces took chains and teeth to their jailers, and all hope was brushfire. Your dawn listens, my lord. Let all the Orbis know itself to be free. Mehrunes is come. There is no dominion save free will. Suns were riven as your red legions moved from Lig to the hinterlands of Chill, a legion for each Get, and Kuri was thrown down, and Jaf was thrown down, and Horma Gael was crushed with cold salt and forevermore called Hor, and so shall it be again under the time of Gates. This is giving me a headache. Under the mires, Malbioj was thrown down, that old city of chains, slaked in newbone warmth and set free. Galg and Morgalg were thrown down together in a single night of day. What? Single night? What? Night of... And shall it be again under the time of Gates, nothing but woe for Nirn, which has become the pit, and 7 curses on its dreg, the Verme Nai Mock. But for it the crusades would be as my lord's creation, get by the gay, and do as thou wilt, or gay, I don't care, I don't know. Of no fetters but your own conscience, know that your hell is broken, people of the Orbis, and praise the Numantia, which is liberty. This is drivel. This is the worst kind of drivel. I can't begin to make sense of what message is encoded in all of this. The closest I ever came to finding a definition for any of this was the mention of him being able to breathe fire, or speak fire, or something, which I guess sounds a little bit like an old Nordic myth, but past that point... What does it mean? Let's... No. 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 Oh, I'm not a scholar. There's a reason I didn't attend the Arcane University. I probably could have. I mean, I don't know how much value they'd place in a common fireball spell, but it's better than nothing, right? Tower. Didn't he mention a tower somewhere in here? Enter as Lord Dagon is written. Every quarter is known us. Seek thy pocket and look, there's the first key. Night follows day. Usurper went under the Iliac. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote. The Mysterium Xarxes. Palace, hut, or cave. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you. Tinder, rain, storm, eyes. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. They're not finding purchase now. I don't know who he thinks he's fooling, except, I guess, his entire cult. Who would read this? Red drink, razor fed, path under the garden, drown yourself in search is sea. Protonymic, Numantia, liberty, okay, fine. Finds this document, answers our liberations. Your coming was foretold. Does he mention? No, nothing. Xarxes, Arcane, Maztiak. Paradise, foul and many-feathered rubric, whisper to earth and earth, hides of dreg, enraptured, recorded, enslaved. The tower touches all the mantles of heaven, and by its apex no one can be as he will. Or one can be as he will, not no one. More be as he was, and yet changed for all else on that path for those that walk after. They mention a path, they mention the tower. The third key of Numantia and the secret of how mortals become makers. No, I'm not picking anything up here. Woe to the Oathbreakers, every new limb is paid for. Reader,
Why the elaborate script at the start of every paragraph? Why is the first letter... G R E E N green EMPERORO by the 9. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we have something. GREEN green EMPEROR emperor. Book 2 WAY way WHERE where. Green Emperor Way where. TOWER tower TOUCHES touches. MIDDAYSUN midday sun. By the gods. It actually did mean something after all. Well, I guess in that case we just wait for midday sun and find Green Emperor Way, which... I mean, we're already there, aren't we? Huh.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too, sir.
Well met.
What is it now?
So I guess just sit around and do nothing until dawn. If there are any shops closed right now that I could be looting. There are no guards around, are there? Alright, I'm good. Well, this seems about midday. Not the tower itself, is it? Nothing looks different. Said Green Emperor Way. Wait, what was that? No, what was that? I know I wasn't seeing things. That was glowing. Okay, that's clearly Cyrodiil. That's obviously the symbol of the Mythic Dawn. Damn it. I should confirm with, what is her name again? Tarmina? Make absolutely sure I'm on the right track here.
Good to see you.
Tarmina,
Go ahead, please.
any luck on the Mythic Dawn?
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating.
I'm glad you and I arrived at the same
but
conclusion.
more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there.
That's what I was
I'll
thinking.
continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
I think you and I
First
arrived
words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
at the same conclusion. In which case... You know, I could go for a... Just a quick look around the market district. See when folks are out and about, leaving their valuables unprotected. I'm sure they'd appreciate having someone to look after them. Yeah. What a dismal day.
Old Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration.
He's getting older, but he can still teach a bit about alteration.
What is it now?
He's been teaching it since before the Levitation Act of 421.
Oh,
Hail.
didn't expect to see you here.
Take care.
Heard any news?
Nothing.
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I took
Greetings.
What is it now?
Has read any good books
to
lately?
see.
A friend gave me the Book of Deirdre. It's
May as well. Hello.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I don't know. What do you have?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Impressive amount of books.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Maybe not that one.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
House for sale, huh? A hovel on the waterfront. Not exactly the best looking house I've ever seen.
Make some money.
Vampire, that seems a touch above my pay grade. And a mention of harpies on the roads, okay. Alright.
How do you do? Are you well?
Oh, the potion shop. That would certainly explain the name of the place, wouldn't it?
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Beg pardon about Thorinir?
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low. I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that is trying to investigate him.
Interesting. What do you
Have a
have
look at
around
my
here
wares.
anyway?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
A calcinator, a retort, an alembic. Not too bad. All I have is a mortar and pestle. Some brandy. A few miscellaneous potions. Fine number of ingredients. Credit where it's due. This is quite a selection.
Good day.
I notice you have a Nirnroot on the back shelf there. That wouldn't happen to be for sale, would it? No? Alright. Might be worth a look. Just a quick look. Guess he must have been sleepwalking. Fine by me. She won't miss it.
That was pretty funny. I don't want to spend too much time in character, because obviously...
Get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Because obviously that's not going to get a whole lot done plot-wise if I just stay in character the whole time. But I'm kind of enjoying taking an opportunity to be a little bit more in character.
Okay. Wait until daylight hours, then go straight to that crypt or tomb or whatever it was. I know I wasn't seeing things. Just hope that whatever it is that was making it glow, it doesn't have to worry too much about weather. They did say midday sun. Please be glowing. Please be glowing. Yes, okay. Aha! Okay, following the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron, I found a gravestone in Green Emperor Way, which at noon had a map of Cyrodiil on it with the location of the Mythic Dawn's shrine marked on it. At least, I assume. I need to find my way there and locate the Amulet of Kings as quickly as I can. Off to the northeast, okay. Not too far away from Shadenhall. I suppose I could always make a trip there. Before I do, maybe offload a few books I don't need anymore.
Hi.
How are you?
Maybe. Or maybe I don't want these getting into the hands of anyone else.
Well met.
Hi there. Have you heard any word
Let's see about that
the other provinces?
house for sale.
I understand Dago.
How
Where did
goes
they say that was? Venetia Melisea, or Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. I'm looking for
How
a
goes it?
Venetia Melisea.
Venetia Melisea, Office of
Yeah,
Imperial
that.
Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Actually, this isn't about complaints. I was looking to buy a house. I noticed you had a for sale sign.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
That's fair.
We'll see.
Maybe...
How nice. It's just what I wanted. I'll take that and... For me, thanks.
How about now? Now can we talk about it?
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
How much? 2,000... Oh. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready to buy.
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
Best of luck with that. And I mean that sincerely. Okay, plan B. Where was that book? What did it say? Orlin Way at the Mystic Emporium. Oh. No. 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 Was it back over here?
Goodbye.
No. No, that's the Gilded Carafe, so no. Ah, Mystic Emporium. I'm looking for Orlin Way. Excuse me, would you happen to be Orlin Way by any chance?
Let's do business.
I was going to see if maybe you had any... Oh. Oh. What can I offer you that'll get me there? I suppose I've already used this, learned all I could from it. Same goes for this one. I'm not using these for anything.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain.
Still not enough. Thank you.
Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you.
I'm through talking to you.
Fair. Awful lot of magical... Huh. Look to be some particularly fancy shoes on sale in there. I wonder if they'll miss those. Good. 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 And out. Wait. Now out. Just... Sure, why not? Perfect. Quick trip to my contact in Bruma. Where was he again? That house, right? That's the one. Is he not home in the dead of night? Really? Where else would he be?
Good to see you.
Fine. There he is. Ongar, wake up.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Absolutely. I don't want to be here any more than you do.
You got some hot property.
Right. Take those. Take these.
A good price for for a good customer.
Take, this, I guess, and maybe burn it. And take this.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Right.
Shadow hide you.
Now I have enough for that, vault they mentioned. I don't need to do in character all the time, so I'm going to break character for a bit and just talk about the plan here. I want to buy the upgrade for Frostcrag Spire so that we have some place to store stuff, so that I'm not carrying around 20 copies of the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes at all times. Obviously, I could just sell them, but I'm trying
Welcome to
this
the
is
Mystic
not the right
Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
guy. Hi, Ace.
You too.
All right.
Make it quick.
Will do.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Let's get that vault.
A bargain at any price. I appreciate your business. Bye.
And now that we have the vault upgrade at Frostcrag Spire, we actually have somewhere to put stuff, which is new and exciting. Morrowind never tried that. Yeah, the NPC models are a little bit iffy at times, I know. Morrowind never had proper safe storage. Oblivion is the first game in the series to do that, as far as I'm aware. Of course, that comes with pros and cons in its own right. The convenience of it in Morrowind was that if you found any crate or chest or anything that was unowned, you'd just open it, its contents would remain static as soon as you take something out or put something in, and then you can just use that for storage without having to worry about anything you put in there being someone else's property from that moment onward. Oh. That's right, we have friendly imps. So... oh yeah, the vault upgrade comes with some fancy wine. Shadow Banish wine. I think this is the only place in the game you can get it. I think there's a couple other secrets scattered around here, but let's see. Let's just pick a chest at random, right? Why not? Well, we're clearly not going to be using that clay vase for anything, so I'll just put that in another chest. And for now, I want to put these away, and now we've got a lot more space to work with. What else can I put away that's heavy? Oh, the cloak. And the chainmail boots. I don't really need to put those away. I'm not sure why I haven't ditched some of this stuff yet, to be honest. Just looking at the things I'm carrying around. Oh well. Oh, right, I need to put the clay pot somewhere. Clay vase, not clay pot. Would that I could rename that previous save to storage. That was one convenience from Morrowind that I would have liked to see return in Oblivion and Skyrim, now that I'm having to play without it, was you could name your saves in Morrowind. That was handy. I like that. Can't name them here. I guess actually, save 151. If I just jot that down somewhere. Give me a moment. All right. Off we go to the northeast, to Shadenhall. And then from there, I guess, to the Lake Arius Caverns. where I guess I'm going without any backup. Feels like a bad idea. But Boris was as much a liability as an asset in that previous section of the main quest line, so I guess there's pros and cons to it. That's an event. Okay, that's an event that's getting me attacked. Can't say I'm particularly fond of this. Nope, really not fond of this. Hey, marksman went up. 20 feathers, don't mind if I do. I don't really have to deal with that part of it. Whatever was going on here, it's not my concern. What could possibly go wrong times 10? I've only said it twice to my knowledge. Where are you getting the other 8 from? I mean, I've only said it twice in this game. I should probably qualify that. That's a bear. That could possibly go wrong. Okay. The bear kind of can just see me, huh? Thankfully, it's just a black bear, not a grizzly. How many times have I thought it? I don't do thinking on this stream, Heather. Thinking's not really my strong suit. Why do you think I play so many melee characters? Brain off, coffee on. Sometimes I don't even come on with the coffee. I just exist and everyone has to deal with that. Y'all remember in Morrowind where I wouldn't shut up about how pretty the sky looked? Friggin' Morrowind who? Okay, I should be fair. I do think the sky in Morrowind looks a little prettier than the one in Oblivion. But just wait until we get to the last bit of DLC they made. I am so excited to get to that. And hopefully it's not going to take, like, a million years. Because we're already on, what, stream number 4 of Oblivion? And I don't feel like I've made a whole lot of progress into the main quest line. The nebulae in the sky in Morrowind would have been very nice to have here in Oblivion too, yes. Absolutely. Someone's probably made a mod for that. Oh, first-time viewer. Side quests are where it's at. You're not wrong. This game has some of the most wonderful side quests in the whole Elder Scrolls, like, I was going to say trilogy. That's not entirely fair. That's a troll, I think. Nope, that's a bandit. Okay. That's more manageable than a troll would have been. That's 2 bandits. I'm dead. Unless I just backpedal with my bow and hope for the best. Sometimes I do miss being just a melee character. It was a lot easier to be able to go up against these folks with heavy armor, a good shield, and something that actually does a lot of damage up close. But that's how I always play these games, and I wanted something a little bit different this time around. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Elsewhere Thief. I'm real glad I killed those. For those unaware, those are mod added. These guys would have tried to steal stuff from me. Like, if they'd gotten close, they actually would have been able to mooch stuff out of my inventory. So I'm very, very glad that I managed to kill these guys before they did that. Do I want the chainmail greaves? 2 defense on that versus... Oh. It's an actual upgrade. Oh, I could have sold this too. Oh well. Chainmail greaves. I swapped my ring out for something, didn't I? No. That was on a save where the fight against one of the Mythic Dawn members didn't go so well. But reflect damage 8%, that's not too shabby. If something one-shots me and deals... Let me just check here. Oh, fight music started. That's going to be real exciting in a moment here. Especially since I don't know where the thing I'm fighting is. Okay. You're invisible. That's not fair. Weak potion of healing. Better than nothing. They're still on me. I can just barely tell. Yep. Real glad I picked up a life detect spell. Alright, bud, what was your deal? Bandit. Just a regular... Oh! Oh! That would explain it. I'll take that. Probably just sell it. Last time I played this game in any real... Like, for any real significant length of time, I made myself a 100% chameleon suit, and that just broke the game. And seeing as I'm planning on playing through the Thieves Guild quest chain at some point on this character, whenever that might be, not really looking to do a chameleon suit this time. Want to make things more interesting for myself. Okay, that's just Sunrise. That's not an Oblivion gate. Yeah, I kind of let the train of thought go a little while back, but the side quests in Oblivion are, I think, my favorite out of the 3 Elder Scrolls games that I have played or am planning on playing over the course of this long-running stream series. So I'll probably indulge a little more in the side quests here than I did in Morrowind. There's one I can think of in Breville that I really want to do. Excited to get to that one. If you know this game well enough, you can probably guess which one it is. Okay, there's just another horse here.
Go ahead.
Right, so... Glad I finally got some kind of armor upgrade, even if it's nothing groundbreaking. Not guess where what is, guess which quest it is I was referring to, which side quest in Breville that I really friggin' like, that I'm definitely going to do on stream. Probably a fair share of side quests in Breville in general, so I don't know if it's fair to ask folks to guess which one I'm thinking of. Oh, I was just saying, side quests in this game are by far my favorite out of the 3 Elder Scrolls games that I either have played or will be playing over the course of this stream series, and I was inviting viewers to guess, well, viewers familiar with the game, I should say. I was invited them to guess which side quest in Breville I was particularly looking forward to playing. And I don't know that it's really fair of me to ask viewers to guess, like, just, that's basically just picking from a hat. It's Through a Nightmare Darkly, okay? There's your answer. I'm excited to get to that one whenever the opportunity presents itself. I haven't gone to Breville yet because I don't need to yet, but mark my words, when we get there, I am definitely doing that one. Ghost Ship. I don't know if I've done that one yet, but the hunted one is so good. That was the first time I actually ever saw anything pertaining to that story concept in any form of media. I ended up really liking the short story it was based off of. I'm trying to not give too much information, like too many details about what I'm talking about here, because there's plenty of folks here who have never seen an Elder Scrolls game played. Hi, Colt. Good to see ya. Never seen an Elder Scrolls game played, and one of the quests was a precursor to Among Us. I don't remember which one you're talking about. I mean, I think I can guess, but that one's less a side quest if it's the one I'm thinking of. This is a very pretty lake. Well, is it a lake? It's more of a pond. No, this is pretty. I like this. 38 playthroughs in Oblivion. Heck yes, Speedy Cat. Way to go. Absolutely. I would do about that many playthroughs of Oblivion if I could find the time or the energy, but every single time I start a new playthrough, I've got to go through it with new mods. I just feel too obligated not to go through it with some new mods, so there's only so many mod packs I can whip up to play through the game. Maybe just return to my roots and do a vanilla playthrough at some point. So, for those that weren't here for the first part of the stream, a quick recap. The member of the Blades that we were sent into the sewers to help retrieve a 4th Mythic Dawn commentaries book, we managed to help him through that whole transaction. We escaped alive, and so did he. And we figured out that hidden in the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes was a code. The first letter of each paragraph spelled out, what was it? Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. And that refers specifically to the Imperial City Palace District, also known as Green Emperor Way. Somewhere around the middle of the day, there is a tomb there that has the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret hideout here in Lake Arius Caverns. So that's why we're here now. Khajiit named Chuck Norris. Okay. Oh! Fists only. That must have been fun. I've never tried a fist-only character. Alright, getting back into character a little bit. I have arrived at Lake Arius Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn shrine must be inside somewhere. Almost bungled that sentence, or my delivery of it at least. Maybe they're expecting a new recruit.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Love cleansing. Love a good cleanse. That's normal, right? You just stay out there. No, really, it's fine. You are coming with me. Okay.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself.
And what a high honor it would be.
As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Oh, yes?
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
No worries, Ace. And yeah, Colt, same. He plays protagonist characters, but he himself seems like kind of a jerk from what I understand. I notice Harrow here
Greet
has
the new day, sister.
swapped into some very undignified clothes. Is he wearing my stuff, except he picked the worst pieces of it? Harrow, buddy, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Assuming it has to happen at all.
Greet the new day, sister.
This is all very normal. I love cults.
Dawn is breaking. Shh! The Master is speaking.
Oh,
Praise be.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall
Hi,
be
Roxy.
cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith
Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
what? In... Mankar Cameron escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magical portal behind him. But the Mysterium Xarxes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Mysterium Xarxes. It is my only way, or my only hope of finding a way to recover the
We have
amulet
a
now.
new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
Advance. Yes, initiate. That's me. The initiate. For the Mythic Dawn.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies.
Oh, is that what that
Take up the
was?
dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
Yes, I'll slay the sacrifice.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
So it's a metaphorical sacrificial lamb, or... you... Really? Wait, you want me to... Ah, this dagger, of course, yes, this. Right, just kill the, yeah. So, about that. This is maybe one of my stupider ideas.
Where are you?
Come out where I can see.
Cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Okay, what do I do now?
You cannot escape.
Not that. Definitely not that.
I've made this very interesting for myself. Would that I could just take the dagger, but if I leave, I don't get my stuff back from this guy who's following me. Hello, sucker of the week. Yeah, come right up here. Right up this way, sir. Step right up. Come on. Can you turn your back? Can you show me your back, sir? Just need you to expose your back for no particular reason. He's just gonna turn and face me the whole time, isn't he? What if I go invisible here? Does he still turn? Come on. All right. Plan B, even stupider. Just need... Well, I don't think I can get my bow and my arrows off of him. I don't even know that I can get my bow off of him. Okay. Nothing. Oh, I actually pickpocketed my bow off of him. Okay. This is a step forward. And then... my arrows?
Put that back, you worthless thief!
How does he not see me and all? This is gonna be a real bad idea. Let's at least save before I rain hellfire. How doesn't he see me? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Now he's attacking me. Oh, he's got a real good heal spell. And he's also got a real good shock spell. Okay, but I did get my arrows from him. I got my bow and I got my arrows. And I got a crowd. Knife him, shank his face. Good ideas. One thing that has been pointed out to me, he's not wearing any armor. I can't stress enough, he's not wearing any armor right now. So if I just, like, hit him real hard, except then he puts the armor on, so...
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Okay. Alright. Maybe if I just pickpocket more stuff off of him. What's the worst that could happen? What's he gonna do? Detect me? Nope, he's already caught me. Okay, well, so he says. I don't think he knows I'm here. I did mention knives have a 10x sneak multiplier. I was unfortunately wrong. That was something that I thought the mod added that actually it does not. So, If I free the sacrifice, they would probably help me and then get eaten alive by the crowd. So maybe wait until the rest of this has been dealt with. How have you not detected me? You must have me detected, right? Yeah, okay, that did basically no damage to you. Not my smartest idea. This is not the right music game. What if I went for an even earlier save? What if I actually backtracked to before I got my arrows off of him? This is after I got my arrows off of him. Completing the initiation would get the sacrifice killed. So I'm not sure that's the best idea in the world. Okay, here's me with my bow. I haven't tried shoving him. I don't know how I would do that. Seems like he's not really a fan of that idea anyway. Why am I don't know where that statement came from. He's not a fan of being shoved off the side. I mean, that's true. Oh, okay. All right. There's no shove button. I wish there was, but there's no shove button. What if I just go nuts a little bit? Oh, you're still alive. And now all the others are coming after me. Okay, one of them's just shooting at me. I probably could just walk into him. Okay, alright. That's a lot of shock damage, huh? That's a lot of damage. That's not nice. He's gonna try and take my stuff back if I get close, right? No, please don't let it be this easy. Please don't let it be this easy. There's not enough of a fall here for him to take fall damage, right? Like, no way this works. He took damage. Are you kidding me? Oh, but he does have a heal spell. He's not taking enough damage for it to matter.
You are weak, like the gods you pray.
If I'm weak, then why, Spark?
Lord Dagon will
That's not gonna
welcome your
work for me
soul
at all, is it?
in Oblivion!
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Get me out. Okay, I need to think of something to get out of this predicament. That one's named. Those ones aren't. Can he stop me from just leaving? Like, what if I just go? Do they have a response to this? I just, like, take my bow and head out of here. Get detected. Is there a chance of being noticed for every item I take? Yes, there is. Well... Is there? Hold on a minute. I think I like your idea, Colt. Give me a sec here. Let's see. Can I just go hog wild? Okay.
Somebody help!
He's now mad because I tried pickpocketing my stuff back off of him. I did get my katana. I don't think this will help me.
We've got a burglar!
Oh no, a burglar. Gods above, what will we do about a burglar?
I do not fear death. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul.
I really wish he didn't have a healing spell.
Die, unbeliever!
Yeah, okay, so it does calculate my odds of success on a pickpocket, just like for every item. For every item I try to take from him. I wish this did more. If this was like 100% shock shield, I'd be set for life. Can't be that easy, though. What if I take this? Nope. Can I just scum this? Alright, Colt, thank you for tuning in. No? I'm gonna give it one more try. That's a classic line from me, that is. Okay. Well, it seems to me in this case, the best chance I have at success is if I just get really lucky with the arrows. That's not going to happen, but it would be so cool if it did. Hey, think fast.
Oh. Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord. Oh. Be glad you will not live to see the day.
Did cast a healing spell. I have an idea, but it's going to require me going even further back. There's nothing on him that's assisting his healing spell. No, he's just really, really good at healing. But you know what I'm really, really good at? First, I'm really, really good at leveling up. Second, and more important, I'm really, really good at summon a flame atronach that doesn't despawn until it's killed. I've got to remember this is a thing I can do. Oh wait, this is the vault. Wrong. I want to go into the living quarters. And there's no bed here. Okay. That's pretty normal for living quarters, right? No bed? No, nobody sleeps in here. Leveling up makes the mobs level 2. That's true. Let's go ahead and summon ourselves a flame atronach. Alright. You come with me. Please. Follow me, please. Thank you. Oh, that's weird. What was that loading screen? I've never seen that. Okay. Well, you know what they can't unequip from me is a flame atronach, so... As long as the atronach knows better than to attack on sight.
Dawn is breaking.
Right. Greet the new day. Pass into the shrine. Preparation. Cleansing.
I am Harrow.
Hello, Harrow. You want all
gift.
my stuff, so you can have all my stuff. Okay. Well, not quite how I wanted this to go. And they killed the familiar, okay. Huh. Just for the sake of argument, maybe we don't give him stuff. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure he'll just attack me if I say no, but I want to be sure about it.
Dawn.
Hello, Harrow.
I am
Give me your possessions. No.
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Okay.
But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
No.
Then you have come here to die.
Yeah, probably. We'll see. Alright. He just, like, whipped straight around for that, huh? I'm going back to this one, then. Because clearly it's not working out if I bring a bodyguard. So what do I do? Tiny. Eh. Yeah, this is about how I expected that to go. There's got to be a way to make this work. Yeah, of course that wasn't a sneak attack. Oh, he summoned a ghost. That's new. What if I just run? Nope. Doesn't work either. Okay, one thing I'm noticing about the layout here is that there is a staircase leading up here. There is no staircase leading across that gap over there. So suppose I just go over to this ledge. Can I make this jump even? Is this even a jump I can make? No, it's not. It's not. Darn. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's see what happens if I kill the prisoner. So he dies, and then what?
Well done. You are now a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, one of the Chosen. Your life belongs to Lord Dagon.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you well?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Nibene is
Take the book.
She dares to touch the sacred.
Okay, the moment I take the book, they all turn hostile too, so... That's not going to work. Let me back up a bit. Here's the part where he doesn't know that I have my bow back. What else can I take from him? Okay, that worked. This isn't gonna. And it did. Okay. His dignity. I don't think I can take that from him. He doesn't have much. This isn't gonna work at all. There we go.
Stop! Thief!
Now he's mad at me for stealing from him.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. I do not fear death.
I have something that can make me invisible-ish. Let's at least give him his robe back, right? You can have that. I have, like, seconds to prepare for this. Okay, resist shock, sure. I have something that lets me go invisible, but only once per day. And that would be the, not the Curus of the Chameleon, it's the power, Moon Shadow here. I can only cast it once per day. I've already cast it for this in-game day. I guess let's swap to the Leather Curus. I could use this. This might be an okay time to do that. Let's give that a shot. The Ring of Heavy Lifting, of course. Let's equip the Reflect Damage Ring. Seems as good a time as any for that. Wrong Greaves. There we go. Do I have any potions for this? Do I have any good healing potions? I don't. Well, this is exciting. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. I guess let's try that again. If all else fails, I could always turn the difficulty down. I'd prefer not to do that if I can get away with it. Oh, hold up. Dwarven arrows. And then the silver arrows... Oh. Well, I got away with it that time. So I've got my bow. I've got the barbed arrows. I've got him following me. And he knew I was there that time. Okay.
Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
He's just gonna... Suppose I just...
The dawn!
Spark.
The time of cleansing is almost here! You are
Dang
weak,
it.
like the gods you pray.
Huh. Again, if all else fails, I could just turn the difficulty down and move on with my life. I have options here. I just prefer to keep that on reserve for emergencies only. Do I have any scrolls? Probably don't. No, because he'd have them. He'd have them right now. All right.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
We do have a burglar, sir. You're right.
Ah! how weak, like a god.
Alright, that's something. Take all the stuff off of him. Give him back his robe. Now I need to equip stuff. That, these, this, that, these, this, just in case. The helmet. I think it was the Ring of Retribution is what I went with. I can't steal everything from him. Every single thing I try to take from him operates on an independent will he detect me. So the minute he does, I can't take anything else from him. Okay, this is fatal. Well, I did make a save after getting my stuff back, so...
Only the chosen survive the cleansing.
I just have to... I want to be the guy my way out of here. That's all I have to do. I just have to get frame-perfect hops. That's all I need. I love how the game is just playing the "You Died" music over and over again. It's appropriate.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Switch from this to... Let's see. I know I have some potions. Here we go. Thank you. I'm not out of the woods yet. Please don't compliment me on my jumps. I could still die at any second. There's so many of these guys. Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. The minute I... I'm not going to save here. This is a bad place to save. Get me out. Get me out.
If it's a fight you want,
Okay. They're just all angry at me now. I have lockpicks though. They're not... They didn't anticipate this. They may have anticipated this a little bit. This doesn't go anywhere. This is a dead end. This is me getting cornered and killed. Cornered and killed. Trapped like a rat. Dead. Yeah, they may have anticipated that being a dead end. You're right. They might have been looking for that. I really don't have anything that can help me out here. Charm spell would not work, surely. Surely this would not work. You. Be my friend? Nope, nope, you're still trying to kill me. Okay. That gives me an even stupider idea. Uh-huh. You. Now, if you're my friend, go nuts. You're not my friend at all. Okay. There are a few ways I could do this, and all of them feel a little bit underhanded to me, but I've got to pick my battles, right? I can't just be here for the next half hour dying to the same people over and over again. Chat, what do you think? Option 1, I turn the difficulty down and we proceed with this like a normal fight. Option 2 is I deposit my stuff on a body somewhere close to the guard before I hand my possessions over, then go and retrieve the items because they aren't technically on me when he takes my possessions. Option 3, I just start killing. Lets me kill everyone with a glance. I don't think I'm going to go with that, no. I'm not going to summon a horse either. Let's back up to here. I want to experiment a little bit. Just, like, weigh a couple of options. Option number 1. What happens when I kill the door guard? Will that cause me more trouble? My cover is blown. The Mythic Dawn know I'm an enemy. I must reach the inner shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Alright. So I'm immediately detected if I do that. Got it. In which case, backtrack to here. And just start dumping out all my stuff. There's so many rings. That all shows up here.
Dawn.
Right, greet the new day.
I am
Harrow wants all my stuff. Give him my possessions. Backtrack.
How can I serve you?
Nothing. Fine.
The time of preparation is almost over.
And I don't have a torch anymore, so I can't see any of the stuff I'm picking up. That was an oversight on my part. Is there even a full set of... There's not a full set of armor here. Where is the rest of my armor? Okay, there's my cuirass. This is clever. It feels a little cheap, though. Like I said, it's ultimately more important to me that I get to keep showing y'all the game than that I hit a roadblock, but... Okay. Greaves, cuirass, gauntlets, shield, boots. Can't find my helmet. Did I at least pick up a weapon? I do have several weapons. Not my katana, though? Oh, there it is. Alright. I guess if I really need a light, I can just... Yeah, there we go. Get my helmet back. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes then.
celebrate the new day, sister. How can I serve you, sister?
I did realize I forgot to ask these guys about interesting information, so tell me about Menkar Cameron, if you would.
The Master is preaching in the shrine as we speak. Hurry, you should not miss the chance to hear the Master's words.
Right, of course not.
How can I
What else? Tell me about the Mysterium Xarxes, brother.
You should complete your initiation before we speak any further of that.
Right, yes. How about the time of cleansing? Are we all looking forward to that?
You should complete your initiation before we speak any further of that.
All right, and Mehrunes Dagon?
We've been preparing for the coming of Lord Dagon for many years. You come to us at a fateful time. The Master has promised us that the time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is almost here.
Very good.
The time of cleansing is at hand. Praise be.
Yeah, praise be.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day, sister.
Praise be.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down.
I've had enough of this dude.
Tremble at my feet, and
So saith Lord Dagon.
Staticky, that's not good. Yeah, is that on anyone else's end? Is he
Huh? What's that?
dodging my... He's not taking any damage, okay. What if I just go straight down there and...
Look out!
Nope, he's just not taking damage anymore, okay. Alright, clearly, that's not going to do it.
Lord Dagon. Praise be.
I hate that they all notice me immediately. I really hate that they all notice me immediately. Okay, look. I'm not happy about the idea, but I've got to cut my losses. I've got to move on from this section of the game. I'm going to turn the difficulty down. I have my arrows, I have my bow, I have the options menu, and I have this difficulty slider here that I'm turning down now to right about here. We'll turn it down there and see how the game handles.
Get away with this! Ow!
Okay, that's more like it. That's more along the lines of what I wanted. Give him back his robe. This is a little funny now. Get my gear on. What 2 rings do I have? I've got the Ring of Heavy Lifting, and I may as well go with the Ring of Retribution, because I'm probably still going to take a hit here. Okay, that gets everyone's attention instantly. So now I need to be quick. Oh, wow, that's massively easier.
I do not fear death.
Yeah, that's way easier. Maybe turn it up a little bit, actually, because I still want this to be a challenge. I just don't want it to be impossible.
I do not fear death.
Switch to a heal spell. Give myself away with that, like a genius.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Leather boots, I don't think I need those. May as well take a torch, just add insult to injury. Mostly I'm the one getting the injury, so... Come on. Okay, good hit. Do it again.
The chosen will survive
All right. So now this whole place has been cleared out. I can afford to wait for an hour, heal up, save here. Release the prisoner, absolutely. Go, dude. And, last but not least, steal the Mysterium Xerxes, which, fun fact, you can translate all of this. I'm not gonna, but it's possible. I've seen it done.
I have the Mysterium Xerxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh. That statue apparently was much less durable than I anticipated.
The Shrine Living Quarters, huh? Well, before we see what's in there, let's make sure there's a clear path out, if at all possible. Oh. Oh, okay. They barred the doors because they detected me. That's fine. Wish I could tell him to wait up, because he's definitely going to get attacked.
I do not fear death. Die, unbeliever. Paradise awaits me.
Switch back to some reliable... Let's go with the silver arrows for a bit. Actually, might be better just to go with iron. Yeah, iron arrows, why not? Potion of Night Eye, Potion of Personality, a couple of soul gems. Heck yeah, go, dude.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Okay.
Like the gods. Run away! The dawn is breaking.
Stop attacking him. Oh my god, they killed him.
Paradise awaits me.
About to kill me too, right?
Don't hurt me.
Yep, okay. That's fine. I didn't want them to kill him anyway. Reload this save, where I know I'd cleared everything out. Maybe wait on freeing him until after I've cleared the rest of this place. Might be in his best interests. Oh. Right, the statue. Okay. Well, that decision's made for me. Free him. Wait for him to get out of the way of the statue. Now take the book. See if I can beat him up the stairs. Definitely not. No, he's faster than I am. Oh, but I can do this. I can get here first. What just... I just heard a new follower notification. Hold on, can I get to that? Speedy Cat, thank you for following. Is he still gonna be... Oh, wait. I have a golden opportunity here. Don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh, not at all.
I do not fear death.
Be glad you will not live to see the day.
Really?
Paradise. Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord Dagon.
Nah, that one's gone. All right. Nothing of value on you. A couple of gold on you. Let's save here, because this seems like as good an opportunity to save as any. Go back to the door, let the guy know coast is clear. Going to assume he's... Yeah. Take your time. There you go.
Run away!
Did they kill him? Ow. Hi? What? Wake up. Get up.
He's almost here.
Stop falling. Stop being fallen over. Get up. Oh, come on. I'm not good at twitch aim. Is my guy alive? Did I kill him? Well, fine so far. Oh, hey, Mythic Dawn commentaries too. Cool. This is not the time for this. Maybe my character's a kleptomaniac. Maybe she's got kind of a kleptomaniac thing going on. I like that spin. I don't have a skull collection. I don't know how to explain this to you. Seriously, where is my guy? I'm actually worried about Julius now. Is he alive, or did someone get him en route? Well, they can't have, because he's not here. So he can only possibly have gone forward. Couple of more potions. I can level if I want. I'd rather make sure my way out is clear first. I know my target got away from me down this ramp. Ah.
Who's there?
Who's there? Nobody. Don't worry about it. They're worrying about it.
I do not fear death. I do not fear death. Whoa!
You must fear death to some extent, or you wouldn't be healing.
Cleansing is almost here.
He's almost hit.
I do have a potion now. That's more like it. No, come back. Come back. This was a brilliant idea on your part.
You are weak. Let the god fight.
He's got a lot of heals. That's about what I expected would happen. Did my pants break? Or did I forget to put them on? I forgot to put on pants. I've been doing this whole fight without any pants. Incredible. Who needs pants? Me. I'm a coward. I probably could have used Bound Dagger. I did just get a scroll for it. And I know Bound Dagger gives you, like, an okay quality dagger. Not the best thing in the world, but better than... Oh, nothing. 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 Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Guys, don't worry about it. I'm good for it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage I've taken. Alright. Right, pants. I almost forgot. I haven't used the staff at all. Why have I not used the staff? Okay, save here now that I've put some pants on. No wonder the Mythic Dawn's not taking me seriously. Classic. Oh, there's a note here? Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch out for bears. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're going on. Up. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Unsee me right now.
I give up.
Good thing your guy healed you, huh? Your lucky day. Don't even worry about it. I command you to not even worry about it. That's... Oh, that's what the door is. No, it's fine. Keep the door closed. This would be as good a time as any for the staff, wouldn't it? I know the staff will work now because I just nailed that sucker. Just need to nail the rest of them. Sorry I've died so much in this stream. This is not exactly the best display of my combat prowess. Not very hidden here. That guy's coming around. Okay, well, he noticed, sort of. I mean, he lived. That's the issue. Right, yes, the staff now. Staff now. Staff now. Nice work, idiot. Maybe a little bit overkill. Definitely overkill. Alright, well, got a pile of dead bodies here. And none of them are mine, so that's good. Is he still back here? Yeah, he's still back here, okay. There's probably some other people around, and I should probably keep my staff at the ready just in case. Those. Yep, they just saw him.
You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Yeah, I'm the more interesting idiot. Look at you. What do you think you were doing? Fool. Dude, you've gotta get out of here.
Run away!
Julius, chill out. You know what? I'll take the front. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I've broken through their lackluster phalanx pretty well.
I do not fear death.
You are weak, but the gods you pray to.
Yeah, I'm weak like the gods I pray to, and that's why you're running away from me. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, wait. No, come back. Walk right back into view. Mm-hmm. How did that hit? Oh my god. I'm like the best at this game ever.
I do not fear death.
There's nobody that plays this game better than me.
For Lord Dagon! Paradise.
Hold on.
So
I have a solution to this problem. I think my electricity spell does more damage. Good try. Citation needed. He's gonna get himself so killed if he keeps running. Storeroom key. Alright. Let's go. Dude, slow down. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, they're going to kill you. Oh my god, he's so fast. Hi.
Don't hurt me.
Bye. I wish he would stop. I wish he would stop. I really wish he would stop. Just for like 10 seconds. Please, I'm begging. Okay, alright. He stopped, sorta, kinda. He's on the other side of that door, but nothing's gonna happen on the other side of that door until I go through it. Okay, so we can take a moment, loot this area, then move on. That's the shrine antechamber, which... Oh, wait, isn't that where I already was? So this is just a long, convoluted circle. Is there anything worth looting in here? I don't know why I'm checking the barrels for things worth looting. That's not how this works. If it was a chest, then there'd be something, but it's just a barrel. I guess if I really need potatoes. Alright, this doesn't have anything of note in it, so... this way. There's no chest in here or anything? Oh, there's a gold piece. I struck it rich. This was worth it after all. That's the antechamber. This isn't the storeroom, but there's a chest. Oh, wow. There was a trap. Chat, there was a trap in the chest. How far back am I? Not terribly. Actually, this is kind of a plus because now I can just... Potion of... Is that right? That's painfully ironic. I'm sorry. Oh, nope. Okay, he's zooming. He's so getting killed.
Only the chosen will survive.
Yeah, he just died. Alright. That's not what we want. Go even further back. Huh. Man, even with the difficulty turned down, I'm not really catching a break here, huh?
You are weak, but the gods pray to. Only
Grab those. Heal up a little bit. Oh, what are you... No, dude, slow your roll! I'm trying to clear a path for you! Keep running. No, keep the other way, run the other way. How do I explain to this guy he's going to attract all the attention? Stop standing there like a trapped rat. Move. I just killed him. I need to explain to this man in like 2 words. Don't move. I'm not really sure what part of that he doesn't understand. He's just trying to flee the premises. Don't even wait. Don't even wait. Just go. I gotta be ahead of him. I gotta be 20 years ahead of him. If he passes by me, he dies.
Don't hurt me.
Dude, what did I just say? He's getting so killed. He's getting very caught and then very killed. He's gonna get killed around that corner. Dude, run. I will shield you.
Don't hurt me.
Run. The other way. You're trying to live. We want you to live. They're not running from you. Stop. Just back up. Grab those, grab that, grab that.
The dawn is breaking.
Grab that, grab that. He's coming around. Yep. Man, we would be out of here and done already if I hadn't gone, ooh, a chest. He knows the way out better than I do. Yep, good for you. If you get into trouble, turn around and just head for the hills, yeah?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. Chosen will
Chosen schmosen, get out of my way. Yeah, I did fall straight into an ooh piece of candy trap. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to attempt to pick this again after saving right here so that if I screw up, I'm not all the way back to the start of this kinda sorta escort mission. Okay. Now we're good. Lake Arius Caverns. Staves blazing. Let's go. Huh? What's this? Hold on. Now, what's worried me is he seems to have gone on ahead while I wasn't here. I don't see him anywhere on this side. Is there a trap? There is. Oh, okay. Got it. Just turn this handle. That opens this. There's nobody here. There's nobody here? Do I dare to hope that he made it out okay? Okay, can't get into the shrine antechamber through that door. I've got to hope he made it out. He teleports out as soon as you change zones. Okay, so as soon as I was no longer in the shrine area and was instead in Lake Arius Caverns, he was safe. Can get back to the antechamber through here.
Damn, I've lost them.
Okay, he's outside the cave. That's good.
Where are you?
Oh, there's a lever back here. Okay. Got one more guy who's calling out for me. Where is he? Oh. He outsnuck me.
Welcome your soul in Oblivion. Paradise awaits.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Hey, guys. Oh, they have jukes. Do I have a filled soul gem, or am I... I do have a filled soul gem. Let's go.
He's almost here.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks. Yada yada blah blah. Dead. Go ahead and raid their storeroom, because I didn't have an opportunity to do this yet. Oh. Well, it certainly wasn't as sneaky as I would have liked to do it, but I made it out. Well, as good as made it out. No? There we go. No. 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 Come on. There we go. You gotta wait for the slow one, like that. There we go. Get rid of that. Take that. Don't bother with the apprentice alembic. Bother with the apprentice alembic, why not? Okay, I think that's all the loot we get from this place. At least all the loot of note. This is the wrong direction, isn't it? Voices. Desire to kill has increased. They're going to see me as soon as I turn this corner. I guess not. They're going to see me as soon as I turn this corner. As soon as I turn this corner.
There's islands in Niven Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find. Who's there?
That missed him somehow.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in a few hours.
That's fine. I still have the staff.
We, like the gods, you for Lord Dagon! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Not his finest hour. Grab all the copies of Mythic Dawn commentaries, because one, these sell for a pretty good fee. One of those. And two, I don't want these getting into anyone else's hands. Talking vaguely in care. Oh. Sorry about this. Not really. Wow. Like, gone. Okay. Unknown location is interesting. Let's turn the difficulty back up. I feel like I've done what I needed to do on this difficulty. Save over this, because we just saved, and I figure I may as well not keep more than one of the same kind of save. And what do we even have here? Well, there appear to be a couple real big crabs. Chest. My security skill increased. Can you tell I'm getting better at this? I'm getting better at this. There we go. Nice. Dwarven gauntlets. Yeah, sure. You know what? Good price. Eh. You have a complaint. Do tell. Also, welcome to the chat. How did that miss? How did that miss you? None of the Elder Scrolls games accurately represent lockpicking. The locking minigames have gotten less accurate. That's a very interesting complaint. I actually kind of like that complaint. I do like the lockpicking in Oblivion. I think it comes a little bit closer to what precious little I actually understand of lockpicking. I think it's the closest out of the lot. But then again, I've never picked a lock. I can't speak from... Well... No, I haven't picked a lock. I was going to say, well, that's not technically true, but... The most I can say I've ever done in that particular regard was I've opened some... Lock pulling out like that is inaccurate to most. Really? I've seen a few lockpicking lawyer videos, so I'm not going to claim to be an expert just based off that, but... But I do kind of get the sense that lockpicking takes a little more work than... Just like lift the tumblers and the lock opens. I do get that much, I think. I will say, accurate or no, I do like the lockpicking minigame as it's presented in Oblivion most out of the 3 that I've played. One, because Morrowind lockpicking was nothing, and 2, because Skyrim lockpicking, I don't want to brag too much about this, but I've got such a feel for it at this point that I'd be more surprised if I broke a lockpick. I'm going in circles. Point being, Oblivion's lockpicking is one where I used to just spam the open this for me button until it worked, but like, now that I'm actually trying it for myself, yeah, the mouse is a little funky. That's what I'm using, though. I think my convenience is I'm using a trackball. Lifting the pins is accurate, but there's no tensioning aspect. That's... I honestly, I don't know where you're getting this information, but I'm kind of fascinated. Can't open that. See, that's funny. In the context of us talking about lockpicking, the fact that there's doors in this game that you can't open because you need a key, what is the lockpick for, then? Oh, okay, that would explain it. I was mentioning lockpicking lawyer just there, wasn't I? If I could find my way out of this cave, that'd be great. You know what? There's a map for that. If only there was, like, a button I could hit that would tell me if I was in the right place or not. Oh, that's cool. Honestly flattered to know that folks are inviting friends over just to watch more of this. Oh, that's what tensioning is. That's why you have two different things going into the lock at the same time, because one of them needs to keep the thing, like, held open, yeah? Back out to Lake Arius Caverns. Through the secret exit here. Tension is to keep the pins held in place. Okay, alright. I think it's safe for me to unequip that torch. Save here before I go back into the open world, and if the game crashes, it crashes. Again, with this really weird loading screen that I don't recognize from anywhere. I have escaped with the Mysterium Xarxes. Now to deliver it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. It's not exactly what we wanted, but it's a step in the right direction. Before I actually do that, just make sure I've got this stone marked, which I do. Sport lockpicking is an interesting phrase. Like, genuinely, I like that. Applying tension forces the tumbler itself to apply sideways pressure. When you bump the pins upward, the slight offset in the tumbler will help keep the pins up. Huh. Okay, alright. At this point, I'm coming up on my usual end of stream time, which is like 5 p.m., which we're there now. So I'm going to have to cut this play session off here. I apologize to folks that just showed up looking for more gameplay, but I do stream once every 4 days. I'll be getting to my outro in just a moment if you're willing to sit tight. Thank you all very much for joining me, as an aside. So, ahem. That's all the time we have for this stream, folks. Thank you all very much for attending. My next stream, if all goes well, is going to be Wednesday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm looking forward to seeing who shows up. Before we go, I just want to thank newcomers, Koniko Warrior and Speedy Cat again for showing up. It's really neat to have new faces in the crowd. Have some links on that note. First, the stream archives on YouTube, Strawbunny Slime stream archives, Strawbunny Slime all one word, or go here. That's where you can catch every previous stream I've ever done, barring maybe one or two that I felt were one-offs that didn't mention or didn't warrant mentioning. Thank you for the follow, Koniko Warrior. Second, those looking for a community to join while staying up to date on when streams go live will want to follow this Discord link right here. It's very small scale as far as Discord servers are concerned. It's basically just one chat room, one like waiting room to make sure no spam bots or what have you get in, that sort of thing. And then a notifications channel that I don't stop spamming with at everyone's. If Discord isn't your style though, but you still want to know when we're going live, we have a Twitter right here at Strawbunny Slime. Third and finally, my usual call for money. For $4.99 a month, you can help support the channel and get yourself a few snazzy emotes in the process. You can check them out on the screen right there. If a sub is too much to ask, you might instead consider donating. The button is on my About page right here on Twitch. And that's that for that. That'll do it for this stream. Thank you all again for attending. Hope to see you at the next one. Once again, that's on Wednesday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Pacific. Until then, I'm Strawbunny Slime. This has been Strawbunny Slime Streams. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.